All right, welcome back everyone to the Pitch Pod. I'm Jeff, and today we are watching a pretty important game, especially if you are a Miami fan. We're going to be watching Inter Miami take on Atlanta. They're playing at Miami Chase Stadium. Should make for one great contest here, and the game should be kicking off any moment. So that's something to look forward to. And as soon as it does, I will come back and do some play by play. So thanks for joining us. All right, fine. Got kickoff. Thank you. Ye For those of you tuning in, you might want to take into account that this game is of importance because the winner advances, winner moves on. So a crucial game for both Miami and Atlanta as they go forward into the playoffs here. First minute of the game underway at Chase Stadium. Should make for a great contest today. Miami coming out in a 4-3-3. Suarez, Messi up top. Oh, big turnover right there. Alba on the back left, and then the youngster who is from the Florida area, Benjamin Kroransky, is in the midfield. So they got a pretty solid lineup here tonight, obviously, with the exception of missing Busquets. Win probability 71% likelihood for Miami. Not sure about that stat, but my prediction is 2-0 Miami wins. Ooh, shot on goal already. Okay, Miami. They have come out. The stadium looks packed. Positive energy coming from Miami already. That was Redondo with the shot there. A little too excited. Miami throwing. Looks like both teams are starting to settle down a little bit as we're approaching the 4th minute, waiting for their opportunity. Ooh, nice little give and go. Miami coming out aggressive in this contest. It's looking good. Oof. Could have been a dangerous ball in the box by Messi there. Atlanta looking to set something up, and they did win the last match 2-1 at their house, but playing at Chase Stadium's different, and you gotta bet Messi is gonna be up for this one. It's also worth noting that Martino came out with a 4-3-3 today. He had a different formation, at least at the beginning of the previous match, and Miami's known to play well in the 4-3-3 and struggle a bit at times when they mix it up, so it's a good news if you're a Miami fan with the current formation. Pretty high pressure situation. This is the 2nd match for Atlanta and their coach, as he's currently the interim coach finishing out the season for them. But if he can knock off Miami, that looks pretty good on the coach resume, so big match for him. Messi with the ball on the left side of the pitch. I like how Miami's taking their time. They're not forcing anything and not trying to rush the play of the game, which is good because they could get caught in a counter attack. So I'm pretty happy with how they're coming out thus far in this match. Controlling possession for the most part. I haven't seen any stats, but looks like they are coming out just like how Tata would probably prefer them to come out. So yeah, it's looking good thus far. Messi with the ball in the box, nothing. Throw in Miami. Nice little chip into the box again. I believe Suarez gets something on it. Looks like the ball's going the other way. Oof, little collision there at the keep. Suarez isn't happy with that one. Suarez, of course, the legendary Liverpool striker, and Atletico Madrid striker as well, is coming up on the rear end of his career, battling some pretty bad knee injuries. He's been criticized as of late, but tell you what, he's still a finisher. He has to be a little bit more careful about positioning and he's playing a different kind of game, a slower game, obviously, at this stage in his career. But I'd like to see that stat on how many goals he has this season. When he's in the right spot, he's still able to finish. Really hasn't had a whole lot of time off this season either. We've seen Messi and Busquets have injuries, but Alba and Suarez are pretty consistently in the lineup and playing the majority of the game. So yeah, he's a little bit slower. One-on-ones aren't as easy, but he still holds his weight pretty well. Atlanta looking to make something happen here. Oh, oh, nice little chip in the box. Looks like it's going to be a corner kick there. Yeah, the one thing I've been talking a lot about Miami, but it's important to note that Atlanta, they are quite a squad and they have a variety of people that can finish. So we'll see. We'll see if they get one here on this corner kick. Good opportunity for them. Disappointing there. Yeah, so obviously Miami, they're major strikers, they're finishers, they're gonna be big names like Suarez, Messi. Sometimes you'll see a couple of people coming off the bench that can finish for them, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw some second half substitutions, but Atlanta, you never really know who's gonna score for them. It could be a variety of different people, and, they are dangerous on the opponent's back third. They can be offensively dangerous, so even though I do think Miami's gonna pull this one off and move on, maybe make it all the way to the MLS Cup final, I don't wanna discount Atlanta and you're not out of this until the very end, so another little ball in the box there. Ooh, side post. Wow. Close, close, close opportunity there. Wow. Miami's keep got pretty lucky on that. Big ball down the sideline here. Can't keep it in. Ooh. Yeah, Miami has a little luck on that one. That could have very easily been in. So, you know, big momentum shifter if that goes in. 1-0, Atlanta up. That puts some pressure on them. As we approach the 15th minute here, we're still sitting 0-0, but we've had a couple shots on goals from both sides and one off the post here within the last couple minutes from Atlanta. Winner's gonna go on to face Orlando in the conference semifinal. That should make for another great matchup. And Orlando really turned their season around. They were struggling there at the beginning, so that's impressive they've made it this far in the playoffs. Oh, Messi with a shot on goal. Blocked, put back in. Is it gonna stand? The fireworks are going off. It's good. 1-0 Miami with the lead. Wow. Number 10, Messi. He was there. He set it up. Didn't get the goal, but of course he sneaks in the center for a nice shot, setting up his teammates for a putback. Easy putback there. Wow. 16th minute goal. Let's see that one on replay. Wow. Great stop by the keep, but you can't let Messi have that. Left-footed, center of the box. I mean, it's kind of amazing he didn't just bury that one, but Atlanta's really gotta do something more defensively or else that's gonna happen a couple more times tonight. That's for sure. Wow. Inter Miami off to a good start. 1-0. Let's see if Atlanta can respond. Alright, refs letting them play a little bit tonight, okay. No cheap fouls, and that's what you want. You don't want a game where the ref's gonna be blowing the whistle all night long, so, uh, that hopefully is a good sign that this is gonna be an entertaining game. Ooh! Atlanta, is it gonna hold up? That was a little bit too easy. Wow, okay, looks like it's gonna hold 1-1. We're sitting even at as we approach the 19th minute here. Jamal with a just fire shot right in the back of the net there, almost uncontested. Not much the keep can do on that one. Maybe a little bit lucky with a deflection, but still, wow. What a shot as he just buries that in the back of the net with his right leg. Yeah, well done, Jamal, for Atlanta. Wow. Calendar dives. I think he gets maybe a finger or so on it, but just not enough. Wow. Well, that's definitely how you wanna respond early in the game here. Yeah, 1-1. So we're back even, and I think this game's gonna go back and forth all night like this, which is, again, what you want. And both teams, if they lose this, their season's over, so you can't expect either side to hold back. Atlanta United with another goal. Is that Jamal again? Again, I don't know. Okay, 2-1. I thought maybe I might have seen someone offsides on that, but apparently not. 2-1. Jamal with the second goal already in the 20th minute. Atlanta's came ready to play. Wow. Back and forth in this one. Costly turnover in the middle of the pitch there, setting this up. Great assist. Looks like he was just barely on, and then Jamal's there trailing for a second goal thus far in the match. Wow. Yeah, if you're a Miami fan, it's you might be a little bit scared from what you've seen thus far. 2-1. Jamal just apparently is on fire tonight. And earlier, I was criticizing Atlanta's defense, but if their offense just keeps this up, then hey, they'll be all right. And Miami, they those turnovers, I know they're going for the big goal, the big play, but they got to be careful with the turnovers and the counterattacks because their defense isn't looking too hot either thus far. Big ball into the box, nothing there. Going the other way. Yeah, that was Diego Gomez that meant to be the target for that pass. Quality player, young guy, and I imagine that if someone gets substituted out, it's probably gonna be him second half, and you'll get an opportunity to see the Ecuadorian Campana play. Big fan of his, real big, strong guy. He's able to score. I mean, yeah, that's a tough call. Who do you go with? Gomez or Campana from the start? But both really young, talented players that should be an impact for their national teams for the 2026 World Cup. Ooh, Suarez with a nice little move in the box. Speaking of Gomez, I believe he just picked up his first goal of this match. 2-2, fireworks going off at Chase Stadium. Wow, this is going to be a high scoring game. Wow. As we are not even in the 25th minute here, game is tied 2-2. That was Diego Gomez with a goal set up with a great assist. Maybe a little lucky deflection, but that was Suarez with the assist, I believe. Yep. Referee says play on. Okay, yeah, that should stand. Wow. Suarez isn't happy about something. He'll probably be in the ref's ear all night. Yeah, goal stands. Okay. I okay, maybe goal doesn't stand. I don't know what's going on here. Is he offsides? It looks like he's just barely on, but the referee indicated no, no goal. Oof. Rough, if you're a Miami fan, rough. Offsides, just barely off. That was close, but, wow, that's a momentum killer if you're Miami. Great setup though by Suarez, and again, he shows, yes, he has trouble with mobility, but he can still set up players and he knows where to be at the right time, so definitely someone you want on that pitch regardless of some mobility issues. Messi switches it to the right side of the pitch. Messi taking the free kick here. Decent ball in the box, but no one there. Ball to Suarez, and going the other way. Yeah, you want Suarez to do more with that one. Not the touch he wanted, I'm sure. I imagine Miami and the fans at Chase Stadium are a little bit shocked right now. Coming into this, they were definitely the favorites with the 71% likelihood initially, and now they're finding themselves on their heels with Atlanta looking really sharp. So, it's gonna be hard to come back from this one, but still plenty of time left. Second half, I'm sure they're gonna come out a different team, different strategy, but, as we are in the 29th minute here, you can tell that that last goal, when it got taken away, kinda deflated the squad. Suarez in the middle, nice little giveaway to Messi. Beautiful ball up top. Gomez in the box, see if he can make something happen. Ah, just barely stepped out, it looks like. Yeah, rough youngster's having a rough night tonight. Diego's a really dynamic player, but just a couple, unlucky plays here the past couple possessions. Again, it should be noted that the winner of this is gonna go on to the conference semifinal, which is where they will be facing off against Orlando. Suarez to Messi. Uh, Nothing there from Miami. Yeah. Looks like they forced that one a little bit. Ooh, Suarez goes down in the box looking for a foul. I don't think he's going to get it. Keeper up in Suarez's face. Looked like he was going for the ball there. Not even really much of a collision at all. Could have been bad, but looked like both players kind of avoided each other. But to be honest, Suarez probably could have done something with that. Disappointing, missed opportunity for Miami. Kind of surprised that Suarez showed so much restraint there. He's not known to have a ton of that, but hey, good for him. He's trying to stay in this competition. Messi on the left side. Nice ball in the middle of the box, back post. Suarez wanted a handball on that one. Nothing gets cleared out. Ooh, another shot on goal by Miami, but nice save by the keeper. 33rd minute here. Miami struggling to draw even with Atlanta at home, Chase Stadium, as we approach the second half here. We still got a little bit of time left, but you got to imagine they want to come out second half with a clean slate with the draw. And at this point, it looks like they are not going to get it. They're really struggling to put the ball in the back of the net. Yeah, that was Redondo with the foul there. Just kind of silly. Just didn't even get the ball on that one. So not helpful. Comanche out there showing some good effort. This last summer, he played with Team USA at the Olympics. Again, young guy from the Florida area, so bright future ahead for him. Alba on the back left there. Not too involved so far tonight in the offensive play. Usually he runs upfield as more of a winger. So I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen him doing that thus far. But that might be what Miami needs, is for him to swing it in from the outside and let Suarez put it away. Suarez in the box, chips it to the back post for Messi. Nothing there. However, it does draw a corner kick. Messi's taking the corner kick. 37th minute. Let's see if Miami can draw this even again. Let's see. Go short, surprisingly. Back to Messi. Alba. Messi again. It's going to be a free kick for Miami. Be interesting to see what Messi does with this one. Quality service, nothing there. Ball going the other way. Kind of would have liked to have seen that corner be played out and not gone short, but goal kick Atlanta. Comanche with the ball in the middle. Again, Miami probably gone for a little bit too much on that one. Trying to force it. Atlanta going the other way here. Ooh, shanks it. That's a missed opportunity. Trying to cross it into the box and just completely whiffs that out of bounds. Beat goal kick Miami. Whew. Yeah, rough one there. Missed opportunity for sure. Big ball downfield for Miami. Throw in Miami. Messi switches it. Going the other way. Looks like Atlanta got a corner off that. As we approach the 42nd minute here, if they could do something with this, that would be huge as far as momentum goes going into halftime. Calendar setting up his wall. Ooh, poor service. Poor service. Another missed opportunity for Atlanta. Goal kick Miami. Interesting. Possession 56% Miami, 44% Atlanta. Pass accuracy almost split even. Like to see shots on frame. I'd like to see that stat. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what Tata ends up doing with the lineup second half. Again, I'm a pretty big proponent of Campana, and I think Diego's having a rough night, so I would definitely make that switch happen at some point second half. Having Campana's height and strength on those set pieces is pretty convenient because Miami hasn't been able to do much or convert on those tonight. Throw in Atlanta. Messi Suarez trying to make something happen with that 1-2 combo, but nothing on that one. Looks like we're gonna have 5 minutes added to this first half, 5 minutes of extra time. Oof. Pretty good service in the box, got a shot off, but not what you want. It was their deflection there. Maybe they got a corner kick out of that. Again, that was Gomez with the shot. They got a corner out of it, so Alba with the hand up, getting ready to strike it. Ooh! Good ball towards the top of the box. Someone did get a head on that, but goal kick, Atlanta. Not a bad service, though. Wow. Yeah, virtually unmarked. That could have been dangerous with a better header on that. Big switch from Miami. Atlanta with the counterattack there, but offsides. Jamal goes down. Yeah. About 2 more minutes in this first half. Little chip to Suarez in the box. Ooh, nice attempt by Suarez. Keeper has made a great save on that, but really nice attempt. Wow, I'd like to see that one again. Messi with the corner. See if he can make something happen on this. Not a great service. Ah, costly giveaway by Alba there. Jamal with the chip in the box for Atlanta. Nope, nothing there. Calendar picks it up. About 30 seconds left in this half, roughly. Alba with another big switch. And that's halftime. So, pretty fun contest, back and forth. Jamal with 2 goals for Atlanta. Inter Miami had 1 called back, sitting with 1 goal. It's gonna be exciting to see what happens second half. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and we will be back for the second half here after a brief break. Thank you. All right, here we go. Second half. Miami coming out pretty hot. We'll see if Atlanta can hold them off for another half. Corner kick, Miami. Ooh, counterattack. Looked like a dangerous tackle there on Jamal, but referee says play on. Out of bounds. Yeah, this 3-5-2 that Atlanta is coming out in seems to be pretty darn effective against Miami, and it was in their previous match as well. So whatever they're doing in that 3-5-2 that they're working with, it seems to be pretty effective. They're also doing a good job of clogging up that center of the field where Messi likes to run in and get those easy shots on goal. So, with the exception of first half with that one he had, they're not really giving him that many opportunities, keeping him at bay a little bit. Jamal going the other way in the box. Ooh, tackle. Are they going to let that play on? Okay. Miami going the other way. Suarez in the box. Ah, ooh, just barely Messi with the chip, looking to make something happen. Thought that was a goal there for a second. I think Kanza is fired up. He's yelling at his team. Miami is really coming out with some pressure here as Leo is about to take another corner kick. Let's see if he can make something happen on this. This back post, Suarez chased it down. Miami really struggling to convert. They've just clogged up the midfield so much. Leo's having trouble finding room, like in that previous play there. Lots of back and forth to start this second half. I don't know if you caught it, but during halftime, Busquets was out there warming up a little bit. So it'll be interesting if we see an appearance out of him tonight. Not expected, but be interesting to see if he makes it on the pitch. The good attempt there by Alba. And again, Kanza having quite the game. He's made save after save. Big corner kick here in. Kanza again with another save. Yeah, he's a wall tonight. That's the keeper, the captain for Atlanta United. And there's Campana looking to sub in here. I like that. I think Miami's going to need it, especially on those set pieces. Messi with the ball in the center, turnover. And you got to imagine he's going to go in for Diego Gomez. And that could serve as a pretty good spark plug for Miami. Figured he'd be coming on 65th, 70th minute, but they probably do need it now. So that's a fair substitution. You have to wonder if they do bring Busquets on, where they'll put him, because he's probably not going to be overly mobile to be in the midfield. Is it really worth bringing him on for the center back position? I don't know, but that'd be an interesting call if Tata ends up making that. Ball sent across the box from Messi. No one at that back post. Could have been pretty dangerous there. Even Messi's looking maybe a step slower than normal. Not sure if it's just fatigue of the season or whatnot, but uh, everyone for Miami just looks like they're a little bit slower than they typically are, which is not good when you're playing a team like Atlanta. Kermanski, okay, coming off. So Tata's going very offensive here. Makes sense. Figured he'd be coming in for Diego, but he's coming in for the youngster Kermanski. Atlanta also making some substitutions, but yeah, this could be a spark plug that Miami needs right now. Campana with his height and strength, the Ecuadorian player, he's good. Looks like Tata has Campana in the midfield for Kermanski, but to be honest, I'd probably drop Diego Gomez back in that role, put Campana up front. Um, he'll be fine either way. But I would just want him to be up in the box for pretty much every offensive play. Approaching the 61st minute here, still 2-1 Atlanta with the lead at Chase Stadium. Winner goes on. The losing team, their season comes to an end. A lot of people thought that Miami would just run over Atlanta, being that they have an interim coach and they were a low seeded team in this playoff run. But here we are. Another ball in the box by Messi. Kanza is all over it again, but his target there was the taller Campana, and so you might see them try to hook up from time to time. Saba taking the corner for Atlanta. It's gonna be a goal kick, Miami. Yeah, Messi's also turned the ball over more than he typically would tonight. Not sure if it's fighting through injury or just fatigue, but he's not playing up to his normal capability here. Nice overlap run. Ooh. Oh, Konza, the keeper. Okay, Suarez in his face. All right, that's not what you want. You don't want a red card right now. Messi with the header. Aftermath still happening here. Konza got pushed into the net. Well, it's gonna be interesting to see what the referee does on this one. But yeah, nice little overlap run. Suarez with a nice dish, and once you know it, Messi cleans it up. Great header to finish. I think Messi was going for the ball there and got tangled up with Konza, and then Campana comes in, pushes him at the net, and Suarez is there to, of course, get his word in. So don't see that all the time. But 65th minute, Leo Messi finding a second wind here. And we are sitting 2-2 in this competition. Winner goes on, loser, their season's over. Messi with the quick turnaround. Yeah, that little fiery aftermath there of Messi's goal, that might be exactly what Miami needs. Get the team fired up a little bit, get the fans re-energized. Messi still, as I say this, I know he just scored a goal, but he is just not looking like his normal self tonight with a few missed touches and turnovers, when normally he is just playing to perfection almost. Lots of people in the box on that one. Clearance. Hopefully, your Apple TV is a little bit better than mine. I am getting frozen up here as we're headed towards the 70th minute. Messi in the middle of the pitch. Nice little chip to Suarez. Plays it back. Oh, unlucky. No one there to pick it up. That's where you'd like to see Campana or Gomez pick that up. Beautiful ball. Ooh, another cross, and Suarez just misses it. Couple unfortunate chances there. Oof, what a through ball. Suarez probably should have done something with that. That was a cross from Alba, beautiful cross. A little bit high, but Suarez, you gotta do something with that. Rough. It's good to see Alba getting into the attack. I think that's his strong suit at this point in his career, is flying down that wing side and making some crosses into the box. I think that's where he's at in his career, rather than trying to play left back. I like to see him move in that winger position a little bit more. Yeah, this could go into PKs. We could have a penalty shootout if this is tied at the end of the regulation, which would make for an exciting finish for sure. But I'm sure both of these teams would like to finish it outright. Nice little switch by Miami. Leo with a great turn. Suarez in the box, loses it again. Yeah, not a good night for Suarez thus far. He's struggling. Saba for Atlanta in the box. Nothing there. Great defense by Miami. Through ball, crosses it. Saba can't get to it. Oh, wow. Wow. Atlanta United goes up 1. Okay. We're sitting 3-2 in the 75th minute. Gotta be disappointed with that one if you're Miami. They should have cleared that one out quite a while ago. Just let the other team play with it, get a header in the back of the net. That's unfortunate for Miami, yeah. Looks like they're going for the foul, and Atlanta took advantage of the opportunity, yeah. You gotta play on in those situations and clear it out as soon as possible. It kinda left Calendar to fend for himself there. Wow. You gotta be impressed with what Atlanta's doing thus far. Here comes another substitution. Their interim head coach seems to really have a pretty quality game plan with overloading the midfield, substitutions. They've been doing really well, clogging the box as soon as Messi gets it, forcing him to make something happen. Yeah, they've you gotta really hand it to Atlanta. They're doing great. Looks like Miami is bringing on Busquets, which is a surprise here in the 77th minute. I imagine they'll probably use him offensively as much as they can, but I gotta imagine he's gotta have some mobility issues right now. That should take a lot of the weight and pressure off of Leo, as Busquets is a creator and can make something happen as well. Ball in the box for Miami. Shot on goal, but Konza again all over it. That was Alba with a shot. Not a bad attempt. Yellow card given. Believe the foul was committed right outside the box. Atlanta's definitely going to be okay with letting the clock run down in this situation. Just outside the box as Busquets, I believe. Yeah. 80th minute. Yeah, there should be a sense of urgency right now for Miami. We're looking at about 10 minutes of regulation left here. Not sure how much extra time is going to be put on, but yeah, they got to make something happen. Sava's taking the free kick. Should be just outside the box here. Yeah, out of bounds. Miami's ball. Taylor going on. Another good substitution by Tata. Probably should have brought him on earlier, to be honest. He's another talented striker. Looks like they're putting him in the midfield for now, but yeah, I would have liked to have seen more of him throughout the season and get in this game a little bit earlier as well. Miami needs that spark plug, and Campana wasn't the one to be it. Looks like Suarez and Alba are getting mixed up. The referee's definitely got his hands full for this one. A little bit of pushing back and forth here. Free kick Miami. Leo's taking it. This could be big right here. Again, Miami 2, Atlanta 3. Konza directing the wall. 84th minute. Leo Messi taking the free kick. Let's see if he has some magic left. Deflected. Nothing. God, didn't get a clear shot off on that one. That's kind of been how it's been going for Miami tonight. Counterattack, nothing. Calendar picks it up. This is going to be quite the upset if Miami ends up losing this one. The number one team in the league for the regular season getting upset by the number 9 seed, Atlanta. It's at home nonetheless. Yeah, that would be a big upset. Just hit the 86-minute mark. You gotta imagine there's probably gonna be at least 6 or 7 minutes of extra time here, so there's still time. Campana picks it up. Leo to Campana in the box, chips it, nothing. Again, Miami looks pretty gassed, looks pretty fatigued. Yellow card given to Atlanta. Free kick here. This could be good. This could be a game-changing opportunity here. 88th minute free kick, Leo Messi. Good service in the box, nothing there. Yeah, Miami's got to do better on those set pieces. When the service is there, they got to do better with it. I don't think the Miami fans are ready to end it here, but they are not looking too hopeful in the stands right now. Alba with the throw in, quickly approaching the 90th minute. Atlanta United with another sub. Looks like Cobb is coming on. Got to imagine they're trying to be as defensive as possible. Don't want to give away any easy goals. Referee has indicated there's 7 minutes of added time. Another turnover by Miami. Crossing the box. And nothing. Busquets with the ball. On a back and forth play here as Miami's struggling to convert. Again, you have to give it up for Atlanta. Their defense has been spot on. They've shut down Suarez all night, pressured Messi. Just done an outstanding job. Messi goes down, draws the foul. Not sure if there's a whole lot of contact on it, but gets the call. Free kick, Leo. Sold that one pretty well. 93rd minute, Leo Messi taking the free kick for Miami. Doesn't get it over the wall. Saab off to the races with Alba. Letting that clock run down. Going the other way now. Campana. Roughly 2.5 minutes left of this match. Nothing there for Messi. Swerves in the box, crosses it. Konza all over it. Letting the clock run down. We're sitting at about a minute left of this match. Goal kick Atlanta. Unfortunately, at this point, it's looking like this is the end of the season. If you are a Miami fan, it's been fun, but it's looking really unlikely like they're going to move on, and it's going to be it. Great regular season, but unable to get the job done in this one, it looks like, with about 10 seconds left, roughly. Might be one last corner kick here for Miami, one last opportunity. Go short. Another corner kick. Go short again to Leo, and they should be calling the game any moment now. Last corner kick, short, outside the box. Nothing there. Clearance, Atlanta. And that's going to be it. Yeah, well, congrats to Atlanta. It's unfortunate if you are a Miami fan, but they had one heck of a regular season. Lots of fun and exciting play. I'm sure that they'll be back next season in a familiar position and have another chance at a playoff run. So, congrats to Atlanta. Hats off to them. They were the better team tonight. Kazan made about every possible save you could imagine. Saba was in the mix all night long, and great strategy by the interim head coach of Atlanta. So, hats off to all. And yeah, Atlanta will be going on to face Orlando in the next playoff competition. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. It's been fun. And please feel free to check out our regular channel and our videos that we upload on a regular basis at the Pitch Pod. Till next time.